Hey guys, this is TheMokubaCosplayer with a Let's Play of Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Now, I'm a first-time gamer, first-time gamer, and just played it I don't know how many times just because I tried to play a second game while doing Let's Play, and it has failed ultimately. So I'm just gonna do one game altogether, just to save what little sanity I have left. So, I just figured, let me do a let's play from a first-time gamer's aspect of gameplay rather than through an experienced gamer when, you know, they've already beaten the game before. Let's just see how things go with a first-timer like myself. So they're gonna ask you these two questions, but if you want to customize, you can go ahead and select this. I know I speak weird sometimes. Anyways, you can change the name of the vampire right here. Well, for a very first time, it's just gonna be blank, but I'm just leaving it as that. You don't have to copy me. These are all your clans right here, and of course, you can change the gender. So you can actually take a look at how your vampire looks. So that's pretty cool. I like it. And then there's a brief description of what the strong points are, the weak points, and blah blah blah. So here you can pretty much add the points that you have provided by the game and just fill up as much as you want. Just let's say, for example, you wanted to add manipulation instead of charisma. What you do, you select. You can just click on it to undo that and then do that. But I'm gonna leave it the way I have it. So, you know, again, you don't have to follow my example. So, yeah. Yeah, I'll leave it at that. La la la. And if you feel that you're satisfied with your selection, then you can just go ahead and press accept and start the game. And then the game begins once the loading starts and finishes. So enjoy.
I want to show you something.
Okay, I don't know why you have us girls in this game screaming bloody murder. I'll be screaming in ecstasy. I mean, come on. Look at all these condom covers. They're already all over the place. So, obviously, we've been having a really, really good time. So, it would make more sense if the screaming was more of, like, of ecstasy and whatnot. But, unless a vampire's bite actually does hurt, but what do I know? Anyways.
Good evening. My fellow kindred, my apologies for disrupting any business or interfering with prior engagements you may have had this evening. It's unfortunate that the affair that gathers us together tonight is a troubling one. We are here because the laws that bind our society, the laws that are the fabric of our existence, have been broken. As Prince, I am within my rights to grant or deny the kindred of this city the privilege of siring. Many of you have come to me seeking permission, and I have endorsed some of these requests.
And yeah, just so you know, this game is gonna be buggy and it's gonna lag depending on your processor.
However, the accused that sits before you tonight was not refused permission. Indeed, my permission was never sought at all. They were caught shortly after the embrace of this child. It pains me to announce the sentence, as up to tonight I considered the accused a loyal and upstanding member of our organization. But as some of you may know, the penalty for this transgression is death. Know that I am no more adjudicator than I am a servant to the law that governs us all. Let tonight's proceedings serve as a reminder to our community that we must adhere to the code that binds our society, lest we endanger all of our blood. Forgive me. Let the penalty commence.
Like I said, this game is gonna be buggy, and it is going to be acting up like this at times, so expect
Which
that.
leads to the fate of the ill-begotten progeny. Without a sire, most childer are doomed to walk the earth never knowing their place, their responsibility, and most importantly, the laws they must obey. Therefore, I have decided that this is bullshit!
Somebody smells conspiracy.
If Mr. Rodriguez would let me finish, I have decided to let this kindred live. They shall be instructed in the ways of our kind and be granted the same rights. Let no one say I am unsympathetic to the plights and causes of this community. I thank you all for attending these proceedings, and I hope their significance is not lost. Good evening.
I probably said it like a couple times already, but expect the game to be buggy and a bit laggy at times. And it also depends on your computer or laptop's processor. I have a Core 2 Duo, so go figure.
Your sire, tragic, my apologies. But you see, there is a strict code of conduct that all of us must adhere to if we wish to survive. When anyone breaks these laws, they undermine the well-worn fabric of our centuries-old society. Understand my predicament. Allowing you to live makes me directly responsible for your subsequent behavior. So, what I'm offering is not generosity, but the opportunity to transcend the fate woven by your sire. This is your trial. You will be brought to Santa Monica. There you will meet an agent by the name of Mercurio. He will provide the details of your labor. I've shown you great clemency. Prove it was more than a wasted gesture, fledgling. Don't come back until you do. Good evening.
And I've been meaning to say this. The prince does not know how to speak English. Have a good evening. Jesus Christ. Hooked on phonics or something. Jesus, stupid prince. So anyways, for this tutorial, you're going to be seeing a lot of these boxes that are right in front of you. And best to really get a hang of this. So, yeah. Okay. So, I'm going to end the Let's Play for now and then continue on with the tutorial that's coming up in the next segment. So, this is the TheMokubaCosplayer signing out. Bye!